This is the FP Footwear Intercept shoe review. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another shoe review. As you just saw, these are the FP Footwear Intercepts, which is Neen Williams' pro model shoe. I'm super excited, but first, here's a straight 8. Shoes were super nice. I really liked skating them, and I see why Neen Williams designed them the way he did. So we're just going to jump right into it. First with the flick. They added this forever toe cap. It's like a rubber graded material, and it goes all the way back to the side, so no matter if you're heel flipping, kick flipping, anything like that, you have protection around the whole side of your shoe. You're not going to blow through any. I mean, I skated these for months and I didn't even wear through any of the rubber, so they held up super well. I have zero complaints about that, and the fact that it's rubber meant you didn't really lose any flick, so even when it wore down there was still a bunch of grip, so your kick flips were never lacking, heel flips, any kind of flip trick, you always had grip no matter what. They were super nice. The only issue with that would be that almost every time I relaced them or put anything in, laces were the first thing to go. So if anything, they could have added like the little flap for a protector or something, maybe like an internal lacing system. I mean, if you really want to complain about something, laces would be the only thing I could figure out what to complain about. Next, we will go into the impact protection. So they use this Formula X or whatever, the DGS outsole system. You can kind of see it's this green material on the inside of the shoe. The little issue that I had is the fact that the material is a lot softer and more impact protective. They kind of ripped from the seam on the inside. I never noticed until I took the insoles out. I mean, it didn't mess with the shoe itself. I didn't slip around in it. I just took my insoles out one day to switch them, and I noticed that the material was straight up ripping from the inside. So two things, laces and then the ripping of the inside from the material itself. Speaking of insoles, these do come with FP insole protectors. They're very thin. As you can see, they are pretty dense. I never used them, that's why they look brand new still, because I always use my game changers, which were amazing in these shoes. I never bruised a heel, never bruised the ball of my feet, nothing. Landed primo, jumped down stuff, never had an issue with any pain in my feet. As usual for every single one of my videos, I do not use the stock insoles. No arch support, no anything. They're just flat, regular insoles. So after that, we can jump into the board feel. These things felt amazing right out of the box. There was really no break-in period. I had really good board feel from day one till obviously now, because it just gets better as you skate them. They loosen up. The material tends to wear down. You see they are a little more flat on the toes from where I adjust my feet when I do a trick. Long lasting. They didn't really wear down too bad like some other shoes that I've skated that just blow out on the bottoms right away. These ones held up really well, and I still have like some good life in these shoes. I'll probably still skate them. And then after that, for the durability. Obviously we went over the flick. It's got a forever cap. It's going to last forever, literally, because I didn't wear through any of it. Bottoms held up really well. The insides held up really well. It's just the laces and that material ripping on the inside. So for durability, these shoes will stand up to anything you put against them. If you're someone that bruises their feet a lot or goes through shoes very often, these are definitely ones to pick up, because they will handle whatever you got to put on them. Put in them, put on them, put feet in them, skateboard in them. They'll handle it. Whatever you need. FP. Short, sweet review. These shoes I really didn't have any complaints about. So, I mean, they held up really well. As I've said multiple times, they felt really good. They were super comfortable. Putting my game changers in them did not change the way they feel, it did not make them tighter, so if you use orthotics or other insoles, putting them in these shoes will not make a difference on how they feel. By the way, for the sizing of these shoes, I'm usually an 8 in everything. That is no different with these. I bought an 8, they fit just like they normally would, so whatever size you are, just go with that size. I bet they will fit you. I didn't have to go up or down. I didn't feel like they were too tight or too loose. Perfect size 8 right here for me. So, hope this video helped you. If I'm going to go along with my typical star review, I will definitely give these like a 9.8 out of 10. If the laces held up and the insides didn't rip, these would be a 10 out of 10 for sure. FP Footwear and Need Williams definitely killed it with these. I really liked them. I hope you guys do too. I hope this video helped. If you guys need a new pair of shoes, link in the description below for the FP Footwear Intercepts. They've got a bunch of different models. You can go check them out. Check out their Instagram. I'll have that tagged below as well. If you guys like this video, comment if this was helpful, and subscribe to my channel for future videos. If you guys want to see anything specific or any shoes from me, feel free, comment, let me know, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, whatever. I will always respond. So, take it easy guys, and I'll see you next video.